much for joining me here on Messy Girl Crafts. My name is Ashley. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome home. This is my 2025 Black Friday haul. I am excited. Honestly, I have been waiting for these kits to show up, and now that they're all finally sitting here in front of me, it's kind of insane to look at them all together. Like, there's so many, but they're all grand slam heavy hitters for me and my style and my type of artwork that I love. I am so incredibly excited to go through all of these with you today. Well, okay, let me kind of explain this angle, the setup situation. Okay, in case you're new, hi, my name's Ashley. I am currently 33 weeks pregnant. And so I was trying to think of a way to film this video where I did not completely overwork myself to death to where I could not hold my breath, because most of the time I will unbox these canvases standing up. I'll show you the images, I'll hold it up, I'll put stuff on the ground, I'll do pan overs and all of these things. And I was like, I don't know that I can sustain the energy to do that in one shot, but I'm committed. And so I have devised a plan. I have my folding table underneath here. This is my diamond painting table, which I normally diamond paint on all the time. You guys see it in all my whip and chats. So I thought I have this cool stand thing that I bought a couple months ago. And I was like, you know what? Let me try to kind of show you guys the canvases on top of my tabletop. But then still me being able to kind of react to it, point stuff out that I'm excited about. We'll still do pan overs and all that fun stuff at the end so you guys can get a calmer, easier look at the images. But I really love the chaos of unboxing these with you guys, but I just want to make sure that I can make it last, because we are going to be unboxing seven canvases today in this video. Okay, so I hope you're hyped for that. I am surely hyped for it. I have a little fan going on me in the corner just in case I overheat. I've got water. I'm prepped. Do you have a snack? Are you ready? Are you comfortable? Because this is going to be a wild ride. Now, if you're looking at my table and you're like, Ashley, there are way more than 7 canvases on this table, that's because in addition to the 7 canvases that I purchased myself, I'm also on the Diamond Art Club sneak peek team, as most of you know. And so I also wanted to show you those as well, as far as what I got. So because Diamond Art Club had such a successful Black Friday, there were just kits that got stuck in the mail. I'm sure some of you guys are still getting your canvases as we speak from Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So literally yesterday, all of my final pieces came in from what I purchased and from my sneak peeks. Now, I've already sneak peeked 2 of the canvases that were sent to me. I showed you guys a video of Zodiac Capricorn Kitten, and I showed you guys Aura. So those 2 canvases I've already got up on my channel. I'll link them in the description box below in case you didn't catch those, if you want to watch those sneak peeks, or those first looks, I should say. Actually, Capricorn Kitten was a sneak peek, but Aura was a first look. And all of these back here are going to be first looks as well. So really quickly, I just want to show you what you can expect coming up to be unboxed on the channel, but we are not going to unbox the sneak peeks today. We are only going to unbox the ones that I purchased myself. And then these will be individual videos that go up throughout the next 2 weeks. So your guys are going to actually see a lot more uploads from me, because I do want to give each of these their special moment to shine. So I will probably be uploading on some off days that I don't normally upload videos, just to get you guys these additional videos that you missed during the week of Black Friday, because I really want you guys to see them in their full glory, special drill hunting, the whole 9 yards. So to start off, these are just the sneak peeks that we're not going to unbox today, but again, we will unbox them in different videos throughout the next week or so during Christmas time. The first one is Wishbone by Peanuts. This is what he looks like. Super cute. Very nice Snoopy. And I don't remember the bird's name, to be honest. It's probably a problem. I can't remember what the bird's name is. You guys tell me in the comments what the bird's name is. Again, this is Wishbone, 22 by 17 inch or 55.8 centimeter by 42.8 centimeter. This is a square drill canvas, and it has 29 colors, including 2 ABs and 4 fairy dust diamonds, with a total diamond count of 38,528. So that is Wishbone by Peanuts, and we are going to do a different unboxing of this video later on the channel. So again, I'm going to put them to the side. They're still in the plastic. I have not treasure quest hunted. I am literally saving this for a separate video. So I'm going to put that down to the side. Then we have, when I found out that I was getting sent this canvas, I can't even tell you the scream that I scrumped, okay? This would have been my holy grail canvas of the Black Friday season, and it was sent to me. This is Royal Cuddle by Margaret Morales. Here, let me hide my face so you guys can see it better. Oh my gosh! Ah! Look at that. Just look at it. First of all, cats. Second of all, her dress, the bow, the royalty. This is like Chroma's sister in my mind, because Chroma's also, it looks like she's got a crown on and it's royal vibes. Margaret Morales is my favorite artist, if you did not know that. Again, I feel like I'm preaching to the choir, but you never know when there's new people out there, okay? Margaret Morales is my favorite artist with Diamond Art Club. I have every single one of her canvases that have ever released with Diamond Art Club, and to say that this is now being added to my stash, it makes me want to scream. I also have 2 other Margaret Moraleses that came out from Black Friday that I will be unboxing today, and this is going to be the first one that I unbox individually for my first look video for Diamond Art Club, so you're gonna see this one maybe sooner than you think. But yeah, this is Royal Cuddle by Margaret Morales. It's a 22 inch by 31 inch, 55.8 centimeter by 78.7 centimeter square drills. And it has 95 colors, including 1 AB, 1 Electro Diamond, and 5 Fairy Dust Diamonds with a total diamond count of 70,784. Mark my words. Okay, we're looking at each other. Okay, this is getting done in 2026. I don't care what is happening in my life. This canvas will be worked on in 2026. I am doing everything in my power not to kit it up right this moment, but I have some other projects going on right now, so I'm just going to be patient, but you are going to see her again, okay? She's not going to just hide in my stash forever. She will be worked on in 2026. Mark my words. Okay, so again, we're putting her to the side. The next one that I have from Diamond Art Club that will be a first look for you guys is, oh my gosh, see, this is why I have to sit down, because just setting up this angle and putting everything on the table had me needing to take a freaking break, okay? I am like, this is a lot. This is Lazy Afternoon by Miss Holly. Let me show you her. Oh yeah, Lazy Afternoon by Miss Holly. This one is so cute, but it is a massive project. This one is 36.2 inch by 25.6 inch, or 91.8 centimeter by 65 centimeter square drills right here. And then you can see on the side 76 colors, including 2 ABs and 3 Fairy Dust Diamonds, with a total diamond count of 96,309. Something interesting that we'll have to fact check, because I was doing something with my spreadsheet the other day when I was tracking all these canvases that came in like on the same day. I was like, I remember back in the day with Diamond Art Club where they talk about their color count and then their special drills. It's like 76 colors, but then when you look on the website, you have to add, it's like plus the special drills. But here on the box, it says 76 colors, including the 2 ABs and the 3 Fairy Dust. So I'm wondering if it's different. Like if you're looking at the number on the website, you have to add all the numbers together. But if you look at the numbers on the box, the color count, 76, is the total, but it includes the special drills. So just be careful if you guys are really into like your gems flow, or you have a spreadsheet, or however you track your canvases. If you track your color counts with Diamond Art Club specifically, we might need to do a little bit of investigating, because I think if it's on the box, the total number is correct, but if you're trying to get it off of the website, you have to do all the addition to add the special drills into the color count. Obviously, the best way to confirm that is looking at the sticker sheet, but I just wanted to mention that because I was figuring that out the other day, and I was like, wait, have I been putting my color counts wrong this whole time? Because I think I was, for ones where I checked on the box, I was adding 2 and 3 to 76, but the word says including. So that would mean that those are included in the count. Anyway, sorry, that was a total tangent, but this is Lazy Afternoon by Miss Holly. And again, a beautiful canvas. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm like super glad I have this one and a couple of the other ones I'm going to show you next in my stash, and I definitely plan on keeping them. But I think like because I really tried to keep it under 10 for purchasing, I only purchased 7 on my own because I wanted to leave room for the ones that I was being sent from the company, because I was like, I don't want to have to, I just don't want to keep ones that I don't know that I'll ever work on, or I don't want to like buy 10, because originally my plan was to buy no more than 10. And I could have picked 3 more. I had 3 more in the wings that I could have bought. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to lessen the amount that I purchase so that way my stash is not basically like getting way, way bigger. I mean, it's, oh my gosh, this definitely added a bunch to my stash. But like, I don't know. I was just trying to balance what I was receiving versus what I was purchasing and making sure that like the total number that I decided to keep wasn't so astronomical. So I think at the end of the day, I'll probably end up keeping about 10 to 11 of these canvases. Definitely the 7 I bought, but out of the other ones that I have here, after I unbox them, I have a couple friends that have reached out to me that might want to do some trading. And then I also have some friends that might want to buy it from me from a D-stash. So anyway, just wanted to mention that, like, yes, this is a lot of canvases, but I'm probably going to be keeping about 10 to 11 of them. So this is Lazy Afternoon by Miss Holly. Beautiful. You will see her unboxed in a separate video sometime in the next couple weeks. Then we have, Welcome to My Room by Gubu Family. This is a beautiful canvas. I don't have a Gubu Family canvas anymore, so I'm really excited to add this artist to my stash. It is such a cute diamond painting. Look at this. Look at all of those fun little things to diamond paint. She's got so many stuffed animals in her room. She's face planted on her bed. She's just like, I don't know. I just feel like I so relate to this. Also, it kind of looks like, based on like her skirt and her top, it almost looks like a school uniform to me, which really resonates with me personally because I went to a private school when I was in junior high and high school and elementary school. Really my whole life I've been in like private religious schools and except for college, but we wore uniforms. And so for me, like I see myself in this painting, like coming home from school in my uniform, face planting on my bed. I was the girl that had 80 million stuffed animals on her bed. That was me. And I just really love the room scene and all of the little elements in here. So this is going to be really, really fun to diamond paint. Again, Welcome to My Room by Gubu Family, 25.6 inch by 31.9 inch or 65 centimeter by 80.9 centimeter. Square drills, 101 colors. Wow, I didn't even notice that. 101 colors, including 2 ABs and 6 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 84,825. Wow, this one's going to be really fun to work on. I am so excited, by the way, that my 2026 kind of year theme is Black Friday, Cyber Monday kits, because that means the ones that we're talking about today, like some of them I'm going to be able to work on them in 2026, specifically that Margaret is happening. But I'm just saying, like, I think that Black Friday is like one of the most special times of year for diamond painters because we really just get to see like the best of the best from all of the companies we love to support. And in this scenario, you know, I've wanted to work on, so even from last year was my first Black Friday that I ever did in diamond painting, and I have some in my stash still. I've only done one. I did Angel of Justice earlier this year. That's the only Black Friday Cyber Monday kit that I've worked on so far in my time of diamond painting, and so I really want to do more of them because they truly are some of my very favorite canvases in my stash. So I'm very excited to see all these really cool pictures because I'm planning to work on a good amount of them next year as part of my year of theme. Okay, and the last one that I'm not unboxing today, but you will see a video from me later on, is this one right here. This is Spiral Passage by Eau Claire Studio. This one is gorgeous. This one is actually really, really, really cool. If you're someone who is into like rainbow diamond painting, like you just really love diamond painting for the color palette and not necessarily like, well, like you care about the image, but like if you're just one of those people who like is really drawn to rainbow colors, this one looks like it's going to be super fun and it's super big. Again, Spiral Passage by Eau Claire Studio. This is 25.6 inch by 34.7 inch or 65 centimeter by 87.9 centimeter. Square drills. 86 colors, including 4 ABs and 4 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 92,133. Honestly, like, this is my other issue, and I'm sure I'm not the only one guilty of this. You do fall in love with these images, and then, like, you get them and you realize how big they are, and it's like, I was just thinking about that. I'm like, I wonder how many of these canvases I'll actually be able to finish in a year just because they are so big. I mean, I'm going to enjoy every second of diamond painting them, but like, I don't know that in a 12-month period I'll actually finish 12 because if some of these get picked by my members, because I let my members vote on my canvases at least once a month. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish 12 because these are big. But you know what? It's about the joy of the ride, right? It's not about the destination, it's about how you get there. So, okay, so this is Spiral Passage again. This is the last one that I have that is going to be a separate video. So don't worry, don't be sad. You will see all of those canvases again in separate individual videos where we'll do like special drill hunting and we'll go through the whole first look vibes. But today we are focusing on these 7. I'm already exhausted. These 7 are the ones that I purchased for myself on Black Friday. They're all so incredible. Again, like I am trying to be very, very picky about what I choose to purchase, and it needs to be canvases that like I am like 1000% yes. There's not a doubt in my mind. I never second guessed it. It was an instant add to cart. Like that's the type of diamond paintings that I want to focus on purchasing for myself, and every single one of these falls into that category. So yeah, like I said, get yourself a snack, a drink. We're going to go through all 7 of these. And again, my plan is I'm going to pause in a second. I'm going to clear off my table and we're going to go one at a time. And so I'll unbox it right here and then we'll open up the canvas and you'll be able to see it on my table and we can still kind of talk about it. And then I'll do kind of a pan over before we move on to the next canvas. But this is the first time I've ever done it this way, so let me know in the comments if you enjoy this. This could maybe be a new way that we do these unboxings, especially when we unbox several at a time. But truly, I'm just doing it to keep up my stamina for the day, so please bear with me. But yeah, I'm really excited. We have lots of beautiful ones to go through. As you can see, you probably can see all of the canvases I've purchased if you didn't see it already in the thumbnail. But yeah, so I'm going to clear off my table, and we're just going to get started. So I will be right back. Okay, so I have the first one ready to go that we are going to unbox today. I figured let's start with a big one because I really want to see if this kind of setup works, and I feel like doing the bigger ones is going to be a better way to kind of figure that out. So this is Rainy Summer Day by Marigona Suli. It is a 27.6 inch by 39 inch canvas, or 69.9 centimeter by 98.8 centimeter square drills, and it has 57 colors including 3 ABs, 1 iridescent diamond, 1 frosted diamond, 1 special diamond, and 4 fairy dust diamonds. The total diamond count on this is 111,557. Okay, this is a big girl. She is a big canvas, but look how stunning. I make fun of myself constantly. in these videos about just the roomscapes with Marigona Suli. Marigona Suli, I guess now Gubu Family and Aria Illustration. I have a sickness, okay? I have a disease. Let me know if you guys want to see a stash video of just these types of canvases with like room scenes, because literally I bet you I can find a bunch of them. I just love them. And you know what's funny? I forgot when it dropped, but there was maybe, when was it? I can't remember when it dropped. I think it was during the Christmas release. During the Christmas release, there was another room scene by Marigona Suli, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to be strong, and I'm not going to get it. But then I got one for Black Friday, so I was like, I'm not as strong as I pretend to be. I'm so weak for these room scenes. They're so beautiful. So this is like a newer style Diamond Art Club box. I think all of my Black Friday kits came in this style box. So there's like a sleeve that comes off the top that has like all the cute information and stuff on it. I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of like the old box where this was just printed on the box, but also I see the value in the fact that they could just order a bunch of boxes that are plain and then just sliding these on top. So I'm sure for them it was a good idea, but for the opener, it's kind of like an annoying extra thing that I have to pay attention to, but whatever, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Here is your Diamond Art Club box. It has an opening on the top over here, so we're going to just pop this open and pull the sleeve out. Oh my gosh. I'm already so excited to be sitting down because this is so much. Okay, so I'm just pulling the sleeve out of the box, and I'm going to move the box over to the side here. Let me just close it. I'll reassemble everything later. Usually whenever I do these massive unboxings, I make such a mess in my office. And so that is later Ashley's problem. So we have the Diamond Art Club insert here. You have a toolkit, which we will go over just the first time because all of the Diamond Art Club kits come with these toolkits. So if you're new to Diamond Art Club, I want you to see it, but we're only going to go through it one time. We have the canvas inside this nice dust bag, and this has the canvas and the drills inside of it. So we're going to pull this out. Then the next thing we have is this little pamphlet, and then this pamphlet will include the sticker sheet, and it'll also sometimes include a treasure quest card. So I'm going to open it now because I want to see what the treasure quest card is, if there is one in here, but we'll look at the sticker sheet after we do the toolkit. So let me just open this up. Oh my gosh, it's a silver! Yes! Yay! Look at how gorgeous that is. Oh my gosh. I love that. Okay, this is a silver card. You can see it even says it on the back. It says silver. Silver cards, treasure quest cards are a special secondary rewards program with Diamond Art Club. So essentially, if you get one of these cards, first of all, you should keep them because they're pretty. Second of all, they actually can potentially have monetary value. So there is a little white scratch off area on the back of these cards. And so when you go onto the redemption website, which is the website right underneath that code, you can see how many cards of each rarity you need to submit to unlock special rewards like gift cards or even a custom diamond painting with Diamond Art Club worth up to $400 in value. So this is a silver card. The least rare is a bronze card, then it's silver, then gold, then the black cards. So, and that goes up and down in rarity. I have a silver card. Usually with the gift cards and even the custom diamond painting, you need a certain number of each. So you might need like 5 bronze cards, 2 silvers, 1 gold, or 6 black. You know, it just depends on whatever the reward or the prize is. But yeah, it's really cool to keep these. I have a special separate little binder that I hold these in, so I'm just going to put this to the side. But I love the treasure quest card thing. I think that they're beautiful. And the fact that I can turn them in for fun, cool, extra stuff is great too. So that is the treasure quest card. I'm going to put it right over here. And then let's take a look at this toolkit really quick. I'm just going to open it up for you guys on the table. So it comes in this nice little bag. I reuse these bags all the time when I'm traveling with diamond paintings because it's just convenient to throw like your pen in there. Sometimes I use this to store all my drills if my drills are kitted up in baggies. Super helpful. Okay, so we have that. Then we have a bag of baggies. This is just like 15 craft baggies that you can use for anything. Diamond painting, kitting up, kitting down, holding your special drills, whatever you want them to be used for. You have the Diamond Art Club Twist and Pick pen. This pen is unique to Diamond Art Club and it's more ergonomic in shape. So it's really nice if you're new to diamond painting and you don't have like a custom pen. These are not obviously custom, but they work really, really well and they're more ergonomic to hold in your hand versus those like skinny little tube pens. There is a cap on the single placer side and this single placer is preloaded with wax. So if you just twist the head of the pen in the opposite direction of the base of the pen, eventually wax will come out of the top of the single placer and you can immediately start diamond painting with this. And anytime you run low, you just keep twisting and more will come out to reload your pen. Then on this side of the pen, we have a 4 multi-placer. This easily pops out. So if you just twist this off or pull it, the multi-placer will come out. And typically they also give you a 7 placer in here so you can interchange them how you want to. Let me just open the tray to see. Yes, okay. So they give you a 7 placer as well, so you can swap the 4 and the 7 in and out with each other if you want to use a bigger or smaller multi-placer. Then you also have 2 extra things of wax in here. This wax is the same wax that's in the single placer side of the Twist and Pick pen. So if you wanted to use this same wax in the multi-placer side, you could use this. Or if you wanted to use this with a non-Diamond Art Club pen, you could do that as well. Or if you are an OG and you love the pink heart wax, they do give you a pad of the pink heart wax. Just make sure that you peel the plastic off. There's like a plastic layer just to protect it. Peel that back before you stab the wax so you can get wax and not plastic when you're ready to diamond paint. The last part of the toolbox or toolkit here is the actual tray. So these trays are really, really cool. Ooh, sorry for the crazy noise. This is the Diamond Art Club tray. It's very nice. It's a great size for your hand. These trays are sliding lid trays and they lock into place. So once you slide the, oh my gosh, this one's trying to like harm me. Once you slide the lid back into place, you'll hear like a click noise and that means it's locked in. And so when you shake this up and down like this, it's not going to come off. So it's really nice to like have your drills stored overnight. I know some people like to use this to kit up their diamonds in here. So they'll put the sticker on the stopper or maybe on the back to identify what color's in here. And if you like kitting up in trays, these come free with your kits. So you could just collect them as you collect diamond paintings and then you may have enough. There is the stopper, as I mentioned. It comes out really easily, so you can pour your drills back into your storage unit, or you can keep the stopper in to make sure your diamonds don't spill out while you're diamond painting. And then the inside looks like this. It's got beveled corners so your drills can easily pour out when you're done with the color, and it has really good sized walls and grooves in here to make sure your diamonds line up really nice and straight. So that is the Diamond Art Club toolkit. Again, pretty much every Diamond Art Club painting, big or small, comes with a toolkit, so we don't need to go over this like a bunch of times, but I just wanted to show you once in case you are new to Diamond Art Club. It's important to know what all the goodies you get included in your package. So I'm just putting this all back in here, and we will make a pile of these because we're about to collect 7 of them. So I'm just going to put them back in their bag. And there you go. And again, if you're traveling, it's great to just like grab one of these and throw it in your bag, and you know you have everything you need, right? It's really convenient. Okay. So we still have this pamphlet. This pamphlet had the treasure quest card in it, but as you can see, it also has the sticker sheet. So we're going to go over the sticker sheet in a second, but I just wanted to show you that if you open this up, there's a lot of really good, useful information in here. So at the top, there's tips and tricks on how to diamond paint, step-by-step instructions, kit contents, a QR code that you can scan to join the VIP Facebook group after your first purchase with Diamond Art Club. Over here is a QR code to save 20% off your first app purchase. If you've never bought from the Diamond Art Club app before, you can do that. And then on this side, you have Diamond Art Club's social media information. That's super helpful if you want to tag them on social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever. And sometimes they like to repost people's posts of their stuff. So that's really cool. So this is the pamphlet that you get. You can hold on to these if you need to collect the codes and information. If you have been diamond painting with Diamond Art Club for a long time, you can probably throw this away, but that is up to you. Then we have the sticker sheet here, which is really, really cool. So it has 2 sides to it, and then it opens up like an accordion. So on this side of the sticker sheet, you have a diamond sticker, a Diamond Art Club sticker, the title of the artwork, and the artist. So this is Rainy Summer Day by Marigona Suli. And those are 3 individual stickers. Then on the back, you have 3 more individual stickers. You have the start and end date sticker at the top. You have the original artwork sticker in the middle. And then at the bottom, you have a sticker that tells you how many colors there are, the shape of the drills, and the size of the canvas, and like the SKU number for this particular painting. So again, all of these stickers on the outside, I personally love to use them in my diamond painting logbook. When I finish a project, I'll take all those stickers off and put them in my paper logbook, and I'll write in the start and end date. I'll have all the kit information there. And it's just like a really nice way to track your progress and like your completions for diamond painting. So I love that. Then on the inside, you get a first look at your color palette. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, sorry, here you go. So this is the color palette for Rainy Summer Day. It's absolutely beautiful. It's very, like, I don't even know. Like, I want to say spring, but I also kind of want to say autumn. There's sunflowers in the picture, but I don't know. It's like an in-between season type painting. Maybe it's like April, May. I don't know, because it's like, it says, okay, it literally says Rainy Summer Day, right? It says summer, but the color palette doesn't feel like summer to me. So it's just interesting how they titled this one. But yeah, these are the colors. And then you can see all the special drills are listed at the end of the color list. This has so many special drills in it, so I'm sure it would be stunning. And again, there's an actual special shape drill, which might be, I see there's like some string lights in this canvas. Maybe they'll be there. I don't know. I've tried really hard to not watch other people unbox the canvases that I got, because I wanted to have like a genuine reaction when I saw like the canvas for the first time, even though it's completely different. Like, let me just say that even if you're like watching unboxings of canvases, when you open it yourself and it's in your hands, you might like something even more or less, whatever, either way, than when you see it on a screen, because it's in your hands and it's just like you're looking at it with your own fresh eyes. So, but I wanted to have like genuine reactions to these things, so I really tried not to watch any of the unboxings that I've been seeing. I have to go back now and watch all of them to see what everybody else's reactions were, but like I have not seen this canvas unboxed, so I'm very excited to open this up. I also keep my sticker sheets in a separate binder, so I just like put it over there. This is, again, the canvas and the drill pack. So It comes in this nice plastic bag. The plastic bag is nice because it just protects your canvas from dust and dirt when it's traveling to you, like in the box and stuff. It doesn't get damaged or anything. Some people really like to keep these baggies and like continue to store their paintings in them. I just toss them personally, but you can do whatever you want to do. It's a free country. Okay, so just taking this off, and again, I'm going to throw it away, so it's just going to go on the floor for now. Okay, let me move this because I'm gonna have to unroll this. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Okay, let me just pull the drills out first. I'm figuring this out as we go because I've never filmed this way before, but we're gonna try it. Again, give me your feedback, be nice to me, but like if you like it, tell me. If you're like, nah, do it the other way. Maybe when I'm not pregnant anymore, I'll do it the other way. Wait, are there? Oh, I thought there were two whatchamacallits. I'm gonna roll this upside down so we can't see it yet, just so it just starts to straighten out while we look at the drills. Again, you'll probably see there's a ton of like wrinkles and stuff on the canvas. It will flatten out very nicely. It's just because it's been rolled up. Actually, this is a kind of nice way to unbox this. I kind of like it. There we go. Just use the giant drill pack as a flattened straightener. And it's like an iron. Okay, that's quite enough of that. Okay, so this is the drill pack. It does say rainy summer day on the sticker, so you can easily make sure and identify that this is the correct drill pack for this canvas. Look at this color palette. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I love, every time I see the color fuchsia, I think of my mom because my mom's wedding to my stepdad, it was very like fuchsia, a couple little blue pops of blue in there. They got married in April. April 18, April 21. Oh, I'm sorry, Mom, I can't remember the exact day, but it was in April. So I feel like these colors always remind me of my mom and like April. So it's not quite summer yet. In Florida, it feels like summer every day. So maybe it is a rainy summer day. But yeah, these are the colors. A little snapshot of that. They look absolutely beautiful. Can I see? I do see some of the ABs in here. I'm trying to see if I see that special shaped diamond. It's probably tucked away. I'm sure there's not too many of it. But man, this fuchsia color is just beautiful. And even like the peaches and corals. And then you have it like contrasting with those dark olivey greens. This is going to be such a fun canvas to diamond paint. Let me know in the comments if you guys got this one or any of the other ones that I picked up. Let me know if we are Black Friday twins. Okay, so this is the, what am I saying? This is the drill pack. I was like, what is happening? Okay, now we get to look at the canvas. Let me see which side is the top. This is the top. Okay, so I'm going to flip it like this, okay? This is going to be our very first look at Rainy Summer Day by Marigona Suli. Here, let me pull this closer like this so you guys can see the canvas better than me. Okay, ready? Yeah. Oh my gosh, actually this looks pretty good. Okay, you tell me. You tell me if this looks good. But I think this looks pretty good. I wonder if we can do something crazy and drop this table so it's angled. Did that make it 10 times better? That was so easy to... Ah! Sorry, I have a viewfinder so I can see what you guys can see, and I am kind of loving that. Okay, so again, feedback is accepted. This is Rainy Summer Day by Marigona Suli. It's absolutely fabulous. I'm just taking it all in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. The amount of fuchsia and magenta in this diamond painting, the limit does not exist. What I will say though is it's not straight color blocking. Like down here, this is color blocking a little bit, but then there's lines of other shades of pink. So it's kind of like dashed lines. And even in the chair, like there's line blocking going this way. There's line blocking going this way. It's interesting enough to where if you're not a huge fan of color blocking, I don't think that this is going to mess you up too bad. Even up here in the windows, normally windows are like the bane of my existence because typically windows have very light colored drills and usually it's a color blocking area and I just struggle to place as straight as I want to. When you pull back from the canvas, it ends up looking beautiful and just fine, but like I have like window trauma from oh, what's it called? It's the Ivy Dollamore canvas. It's like that witch color. It's the witch one. Cozy witch? Cozy? I can't remember. But anyway, there was a canvas I did very early in my diamond painting career where I had to do white windows, and it was in round drills, and I almost died. But these windows are fantastic because look at them. They're just like, they have line blocking in them. And I can try to bring it a little closer to you too. Do you see how the windows are like lines of color versus just huge color blocking areas? Wow. Oh my gosh, the cat on the back of the chair. Oh, and it's a brunette. We love our brunettes. Okay. I love all the little pictures. They're like mini diamond paintings. Hello? Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. And I need her outfit. She's got like a pink shirt on with like white stripies, and then she's got these like pretty olivey colored pants, socks. She's got little slippers here, a witchy hat because every diamond painting is a witch apparently. Oh, another kitty. I'm sure I noticed all of these details when I bought it, but truly, because it's been so long, literally, what day is it? It's December 18th, the day I'm filming this. Black Friday was like 2-3 weeks ago. So, I mean, honestly, saying that out loud, I'm like, okay, Diamond Art Club, you did a pretty good job. You got these to us pretty fast. There are some companies that take months to get you their canvases. We can't be that upset, okay? But this is like, I think I forgot some of the like super specific details when they were doing the weekly drops. Like every day they were dropping 10 plus canvases on social media. And obviously we're all like scrutinizing the pictures when they post it online, but getting to see it in person and then actually being like, oh yeah, like it's just so cool. And all of the fun little knickknacks in the bookshelf, they look amazing. I'm so obsessed with these little portraits. This ghost reading a book is so cute. And there's just more. It's like a library. It's like her little library, and it's raining outside. And there's a giant like crow here or bird. I'm surprised the cat's not looking at the bird. These sunflowers are gorgeous. This is going to be so much fun to diamond paint. Oh my gosh. I can't stop looking at it. And again, I love this color palette. This is a very different color palette than I have in my collection. And I'm really into it. You're going to get a lot of confetti in this tree area up here. I'm obsessed. I truly am. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Oh, okay. This is where the special drill is. I figured it would be in the string lights. So we're probably going to get some quad cubes. Right here you can see there's like a string of lights at the bottom of the, or at the top of the drawers. So those big squares, those are going to be a special shaped drill called a quad cube. I've actually never used a quad cube before. I have several diamond paintings that have a quad cube charted, but I have not used one. So that will be really exciting. The cats are adorable. The ghost is adorable. I love the way that these windows look. I love the sunflowers. I love everything about it. I love the color palette. So this is Rainy Summer Day by Marigona Suli, and our first one for Black Friday 2025. So I am going to do a pan over of this canvas, and then we will go to the next one. So I will be right back. So I have our next canvas here. I figured I'd just keep it rolling with the big ones since we know that they fit on the table really well and it worked out. This is 13th Hour by Yuumei Art. It is a 25.6 inch by 35 inch or 65 centimeter by 88.9 centimeter square drills, 91 colors including 3 ABs and 5 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 93,177. So another really big diamond painting, but come on. Come on, Yume! Look at it! Oh, it's so beautiful and colorful and fun. And we don't get to see a lot of men in diamond painting, so that's really cool too. And it's got a bunch of cats in it. I mean, say less, Diamond Art Club, say less. Also, I think this is really cool because Yume Art is one of those artists that is one of my top favorites, truly. I have a lot of Yume Art in my stash. But I've tried to be a little bit more selective in what diamond paintings I buy. And a lot of Yume's artwork is stunning as an image, but sometimes they have a lot of a darker background to them, and so I don't think I would enjoy those to diamond paint as much because I don't just love color blocking black or other dark colors like the 939, the dark brown or dark blue. So I have shied away from some of the more recent Yume releases just because there's a lot of dark colors in them. But this one is like bright from bottom to top. It's actually cool how it kind of gets darker as you go up the canvas. But like there's just so many fun colors. And again, 91 colors in this canvas. I think this is going to be a blast to diamond paint from start to finish. And it's colorful, which is something that I really like in a diamond painting. And I think that this one is perfect. Again, she's huge, but that's okay. So we're going to take this off and we're going to open this up. So I'm going to pull out the sleeve here. Wow, this is packed. This is jam-packed. Okay, so we're just going to close this box really quick. I'm going to put the sleeve back on so we don't lose it. I'm going to try to keep these sleeves on the boxes when I put them in my closet, but like I hope they don't get destroyed by rubbing up against other canvases. That was the benefit of having the image on the box, is like it wasn't an extra piece that could get damaged, but we shall see. Okay, so we have the toolkit, which we went over already, so we'll just put that to the side. We have the canvas and the drills here, which we will look at, and we have our sticker sheet and treasure quest card hopefully in there. So let's look at that first. I'm just going to open this up. What do we got? What do we got? We got a... Oh, another silver. Wow. 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 That is nice. That's a nice treasure quest card. Oh, yeah. Look at that. And then there's a back. I like how they do actually tell you that it's like a silver, or like they tell you what color it is. I personally am really good at figuring it out based on just what the border of the front looks like. Like I can visually just like be like, oh, that's a silver, that's a bronze, whatever. But some people struggle with that, so the back says it on most of the newer ones, so that's cool. Putting that to the side, let's look at the sticker sheet. So again, this is 13th Hour by Yuumei Art. Wow! I dropped it. Oh, okay. There we go. Ooh. Very nice. And then the color story on the inside. Let me just make sure this is the whole thing. Yeah, it is. Okay. Look at all those colors. There's nothing that brings me more joy than just opening a sticker sheet and seeing almost every single slot filled. These are individually cut, by the way, so you can peel each individual color off and put them on your storage containers, which is really convenient. I love to do that when I'm using like my Elizabeth Ward or my Diamond Art Club storage. So that is really cool. I just love opening a sticker sheet and just seeing color. Like sometimes you'll open a sticker sheet and there's just like 2 rows or like 1.5. But no, this is like bam, full color. And again, a lot of special drills in this one. There was what, 5 fairy dust and 3 ABs. That's wild. Wow, and this one has a ton of the Diamond Art Club colors. So if you ever see a 6,000 range color on a sticker sheet, that is not part of the DMC, but it's also not a special drill. Or like an enhancement drill. It is a color that Diamond Art Club could not match to the DMC color code system, so they made their own color. So you can see there's a ton of those 6,000 range colors in there. Those are colors that Diamond Art Club like made on their own. Just FYI. Okay, so we'll just put that to the side, and we will open this up now. Okay. I'm going to do what I did last time. I'm going to kind of roll this upside down because that made it nice and flat pretty fast. Usually I will roll it backwards because these are poured blue canvases, so it doesn't really hurt the canvas to roll it backwards, but laying it flat on a surface, as you can see, like we just left it flat for a little while and it was fine. And I like using the drills as like an iron. Okay, that's perfect. This is the drill pack. It does say 13th Hour on the sticker, but look at this color palette. Like, wow, that is so, it's kind of like steampunky a little bit, which I like. One time I went to the Renaissance Festival and it was like a steampunk weekend theme and it was really cool. It was like, it kind of reminded me of this painting. Like pocket watches and artist canvases and like cogs and wheels and gears and all that fun stuff. But this is the color palette. Oh, I didn't even mention it last time, but I would say both of these are like a foot-long sub plus. This is the one from the one we just opened. Like, they are so big. Okay, they're a little bigger than a foot-long sub, but they're pretty big. I'm going to put these over here so I can not lose them. Okay, that's the benefit, by the way, of having the sticker on the thing, is like you'll never be like, oh no, which one goes to which canvas? It says it on the sticker there. Okay, are you ready to see 13th Hour by Yuumei Art? Is this the top? No, this is the top. Okay, so we're flipping sideways this time. I'll flip it and then I'll put the table down so we can see it better. Oh, this is not as big as I thought it was. Okay, hold on. Wait, let me drop the table. Okay. There we go. Wow, this is stunning. This is absolutely stunning. I don't know why. I guess because there is so much going on. Again, I'm used to a Yume painting where maybe he would be the focal point and then the rest of the painting was like really dark color blocking. So to see so much color happening throughout this entire canvas, I'm just like, I'm so impressed. There's just so much. I mean, and there's a little bit of color blocking going on up here, but that is like the perfect amount to me. Like, I actually do enjoy color blocking as a break from confetti. I like when there's a good mix of both. And I know that's asking a lot because, you know, to get these beautiful images rendered, you do have to have some confetti. And I genuinely like doing confetti, but I also like it when there's just like small patches of color blocking in here to just break it up for you. So it's like, okay, because when you're working on a section and there's no reprieve from confetti, it can be fatiguing. So it's kind of nice if like you're working on a square and there's like a section of the square that has a lot of confetti, and then there's a section of the square that like has one color primarily. Like down here, you can see there's a little bit of color blocking, but all these bottles and paints and stuff, this is going to be all confetti. His whole body is like confetti central. And then there's this big, beautiful clock behind his head. There's this like really cool border with more clocks. And I think this painting is really cool because the clocks are all different. Like, they all look like old-timey, but they're different. Then you have the cats. The cats are just everywhere. He's painting cats. There's cats in the picture. I just love it. I just absolutely love this painting. It is so, in my opinion, it's just so different for Yume Art in the way that I'm really excited about it. You can just see. Oh, and he has like the long ponytail. He's like old school. Look at that cat. Look at that kitty. We're definitely gonna do. We're gonna have to do something about that red butt, but I'm gonna figure it out. Someone said that they were gonna bedazzle it in the VIP group, and I thought that was hilarious. But like, look at this painting, and he has paint all over his arms and hands, and then look at all those bottles. This is so cool. I love that. The table is a hot mess. He's got, hopefully whatever he's drinking out of is not, he has paint with a paintbrush in a wine glass. I was like, I hope that if you have an actual beverage on this, that you are not accidentally drinking paint water. Oh my gosh, one time I went to one of those like paint and sip places with my friend, and we were doing the painting. I don't even remember what our picture was. I can't remember. I think it might have been like a starry night over like a lake or something. It definitely had like a water feature, and like we were doing reflection, like the reflection of like a mountain with like stars in the sky. It was really pretty. But they told, because it's like a paint and sip, and obviously those like, they allow people to bring alcohol, so they have this like whole spiel in the beginning of the paint and sip, like, please remember which side your water like brush cleaner bucket is and which side your drink is. Don't stick your paintbrush in your wine glass. Like, they had a whole thing about it. It was really funny. It was even more funny because me and my friend don't really drink like that, so we were just having sodas and stuff, but still, like, you had to pay attention to which, like, if you weren't watching yourself, you just had to pay attention to where your glass was, so you didn't actually dunk your paintbrush into your drink. But the other women that were there with us were getting turned up, and I think someone accidentally did put their paintbrush in their glass, which was hilarious. But this is so fun. You know what's interesting? I'm reading a book right now called Discovery of Witches, and so he's not an artist or anything like that, but at least I don't think so. I'm only on book 2, like halfway through book 2. But this guy reminds me of the main male character. His name is Matthew. And I don't know, his vibes, his like old-timey vampire vibes. Like if I had to make up a story for this canvas, this guy is like a vampire, and he's like been through all of the ages of art, and so he loves to paint because he's been like personally inspired because he was around when all of like those old masters artists were painting, and so he's like learned from all of these amazing artists, but then now he's like in the 21st century and he's like doing all these crazy paintings and stuff, and people are like, he's such an old soul, and he's like, yeah, because I've been around for thousands of years. Anyway, I made that up. I literally just made that up, but this is beautiful, and I love all the clocks, and I love all the little images and all the bottles, and the color is just incredible. The palette, there's nothing about this painting that isn't going to be fun. And in my mind, I don't know, I think the Marigona Suli was actually much bigger. Let me double check the sticker sheet. I thought this was going to be as big as the Suli was. The Suli was 69.9 by 98.8, and this is 65 by 88.9. So this is actually significantly smaller than the Suli, which is a pleasant surprise because, again, I'm also used to Yuumei Art canvases being massive. So this is amazing. I'm going to show you a pan over of this canvas so you can get a little bit of a closer look, and then we are going to go on to canvas number 3. So I'll be right back. Okay, we are on to our next canvas. This is canvas number 3, and our last like super sized canvas, big square canvas. The other ones are medium to large size as well, but this is the last like big box, I guess. This is Dragon Room by Geneva Bowers. Oh my gosh, when I saw this release on the like Instagram or Facebook post that they did, I was like, this was another one where I was like, I want to do this one right now. Like, this one, okay, I can't guarantee this is going to be a 2026, but I would really like it to be. I aspire it to be. But it's a big canvas, and so it's one of those things where it's like, if I get to it, I get to it next year. If I don't, it's going to get gotten to because it's stunning. Again, Dragon Room by Geneva Bowers, 25.6 inch by 37.4 inch, or 65 centimeter by 94.8 centimeter. So this one is kind of in between. So this is slightly bigger than 13th Hour, but smaller than Rainy Summer Day by Marigona Suli. This is a square drill painting. 99 colors, including 6 ABs, 2 iridescent diamonds, and 19 fairy dust drills. Oh my gosh. Total diamond count, 99,441. That is a lot. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. When who got this one? Katie from Diamonds and Washi, good friend of mine. She got this as a sneak peek, and she has already done the unboxing. I am so excited to watch that video today because Katie goes through and shows you where all the special drills are placed in the canvas. So if that's something you want, go watch all of the sneak peeks. Like, and this is coming from me as a sneak peeker as well. It was so hard for us to like watch you guys like during Black Friday, knowing that we didn't have our canvases yet, and we wanted to show them to you so bad. So please go support all of the sneak peekers and watch their videos. They're probably still coming out now. Again, mine are going to be coming out through Christmas. Like, I'm going to be uploading them through Christmas and maybe even into the new year a little bit because I just have a bunch to do. But definitely, if you want to see more in-depth look at these canvases where they talk about the drills, the special drill placement, looking at the colors, opening the bags of colors, go watch the sneak peeks or the first looks, whatever they're called. You're going to love it. So I'm planning to watch Katie's sneak peek of this later today because I can't wait to see. I'm hoping a lot of the special drills are like up in the dragon area. But anyways, I have to show it to you. This is what it looks like. I'm sure you're all very familiar. I'm so happy that Geneva Bowers is with Diamond Art Club now. Like, Oh my gosh. Like, because her artwork deserves the rendering style of Diamond Art Club. Do you know what I mean? Like, her artwork is so beautiful, and I prefer a hand rendered piece. And so watching her art being turned into this like beautiful, like crisp, clean lines, like you can see there's so much detail in a painting like this, you know, that I just really feel like Diamond Art Club does it justice, and it just makes me super happy that she's with them and is returning to the diamond painting space. I think, and again, I wasn't around for this, but from what I've heard, she used to be licensed with a different diamond painting company, but then she was having a lot of issues with like her artwork getting stolen by like companies that are not reputable. The company she was with is a great company, but I think her exposure made other people notice her artwork, and they were like stealing her art for diamond painting. And then she wasn't with any diamond painting company for a while because of that. Again, this is all just what I've heard. I don't know this for sure. But now she's back, and she's with Diamond Art Club, which is obviously an extremely reputable company that does a great job hand rendering the artwork. And so I'm hoping she's here to stay, because I've looked through her Instagram. I need to put her on my short list for Drill Worthy. I think Geneva Bowers would be a great one to do for Drill Worthy. Okay, so we have our canvas, toolkit, sticker sheet, and treasure quest card here. Let's see what we ended up with. Oh my gosh, another silver. What is happening? Okay, I'm not complaining, but I don't think I've ever gotten 3 silver cards in a row before. It's also very rare that I unbox 7 diamond paintings that I bought on the same day. I've unboxed many, like I do enjoy my crazy big unboxings, but normally that's like an accumulation of like 1 or 2 months worth of purchases. These were all bought in one day, so it's a little different. But yeah, this is a silver card, and it's just incredible. Oh my gosh. This is like, you guys have to tell me, for those who have been around way longer than me, was this the best Black Friday they've ever had? I don't know. I feel like they're all good. Let me just say that. But I feel like this year's canvases that I grabbed are more, like, I'm more hyped about all 7 of the one I got this year. Last year's were really good too, though. But I think this one topped last year. But let me know if, like, previous Black Friday Diamond Art Club stuff was, like, 10 times, I don't know, like, better or whatever. But this one's pretty good. I feel like this one is really, really good. Okay, so we have the sticker sheet. This is, again, Dragon Room by Geneva Bowers. I am so obsessed with the original art image that they give us. I'm so glad. I hope they never stop giving it to us. I know that Diamond Art Club likes to innovate, and they like to change stuff up a lot. Sorry. 99 colors, man. All 99 colors right there. I know they like to change stuff up a lot, and like they're changing the boxes, and sometimes we'll get toolkit upgrades, but like I just hope that they keep the sticker sheet. At least, I don't mind if they change what the sticker sheet looks like. I just want them to always give us the picture. Do you know what I mean? Because that is like, I love having the picture in my logbook, and it just saves me the time of having to like take a picture myself, I guess. But anyway, stunning. Where's the opening? Oh my gosh. This is actually working out. I mean, again, I can only talk about my own experience, but I feel like this is going well. And I don't feel tired. So hopefully you guys are liking this style. If you do, let me know, and I'll keep doing it this way. And I do have quite a backlog to unbox for you guys from non-event purchases, because I've had to kind of prioritize showing event stuff. So maybe this will be a reoccurring situation. Okay, so we have the drills here. Wow, okay. And then we're gonna roll this out. I'm going to use our drills as a straightening device. This is my new patented method to straightening my canvas. And it works instantaneously. Okay. So this does say Dragon Room on the sticker. And wow. Another foot-long sub, but probably bigger than a foot-long sub. Look at those colors. I'm trying to get it nice and close for you. Wow. I know the glare can be kind of rough because of my ring light. It's like such a balance with the lighting situation. It's like you have to put the ring light on so you can see, but then you put the ring light on and everything you open is plastic and you can't, it's like it glares on everything. But yeah, hopefully you get a good idea. Again, this is 99 colors. I'm not seeing a whole ton of repeating colors. There's like a decent amount of this blue up here at the top, but then if you get into this area, it is just like, it is like a rainbow. It's like a full rainbow of colors. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Okay, let me pull this back. Here we go. And we are going to flip over. This is Dragon Room by Geneva Bowers. Woo! Oh. Oh, yep. Take a look at this beauty. I am stunned. I am stunned. This is fabulous. This is like, okay, I know it, okay, don't hate me. Don't hate me. I know it's a dragon. It's literally called Dragon Room. But tell me why, in my mind, this is a giraffe. Tell me why this is Giraffe Room. I don't know why. And also, again, the colors and the warmth and the tones, it's kind of giving like African vibes. So again, ignore me, don't hate me, but like Giraffe Room question mark? No, I'm just kidding. It's a dragon. But I just love it. Okay, okay. Tell me that doesn't look like a giraffe a little bit. Just like a little bit. It's like a long-necked, like, that could be a giraffe too. But it's a dragon. It's a dragon. We respect it. We respect it. So look at this painting. It is just, even his bed is cool. Like, his bed has all these colors in it. Oh my gosh. Like, I know that corner keeps folding. There we go. Wow. That is just, and like, what's so cool about this is like, so I guess the point is he's an artist, and he's drawing a bunch of little pictures and paintings that make up this massive dragon that he has going throughout his whole bedroom on the wall and the ceiling. But like, the scale is so awesome in this painting because he is smaller. He is not like, if you think about 13th Hour, where he was like that big guy in the middle, this guy is smaller. Also, guy number two in a diamond painting, props. He is more like, I guess, like right size. Like, he's small to show the massiveness of this dragon and the painting and honestly the size of his room. This is just so good. I'm so impressed by the color palette and the render. There's so many tiny details in this painting. I can't believe that they are actually able to capture it all this successfully. Like, that's insane. I'm trying to figure out, let me look at the sticker sheet again. What is all of this happening? Even up close, I'm struggling to see. Oh, okay, it's like a plant. It's like, this is like a plant on the ground, and this is like, it looks like a fern. This is like a fern on a bookshelf that's coming down. And then he has some roses right here. This is like some roses. So there's some foliage in this. I didn't notice that before. The fern is very pretty. But I was just looking at this, and up close it just looks like kind of confetti crazy. And I was like, what is this? And what is this? And I was like, oh, it's plants. So yeah, he's sitting on his bed. He has some pillows behind him. He's got the flowers on the other side. The dragon, this is obviously the head. It comes down and around, and then you can see his front feet. And then his tail. This is like his tail. So I guess in theory, it's like it's coming around the room. Like, the camera's in front of where the tail loops around the room. But it is just so good. And I'm just in love. Also, what's cool that you don't notice as much until you get to see the painting, there's also not just the dragon paintings that he's done. There's some sky. Do you see up here in the corner? Let me get it closer for you. He did some like background. Do you see how the sky is up there too? He painted some images of like the sky and the moon. He put those on his ceiling to add to the whole situation. So like, wow. Wow. And I guess he's in an apartment building or a dorm or something, but this is fancy. Like, he's got these big, beautiful windows. He's got curtains. We love a man who has a curtain. It's just a phenomenal painting. I love it. And again, Color palette, very different and fun. And again, there's 99 colors in here. And how many special drills? Okay, I have never seen an entire column of special drills on the sticker sheet. Almost 2. Look at this again. Those last 2 rows are almost entirely special drills. That is insane. This is going to be amazing. And I love the size. I think it's appropriate size for what the painting is. And I cannot wait to see someone finish this. I'm sure there's a bunch of people who I'm jealous of because they're probably retired. And they get to work on these canvases like instantaneously when they get them. And sometimes you'll see people finishing these canvases within like 2 weeks of getting them to their home. But also, I kind of love it because to see this brought to life, it makes me even more excited to work on it. So yeah, this is Dragon Room by Geneva Bowers. I'm going to pan this over for you so you can get a closer look, and then we will move on to canvas number 4. So I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we've waited long enough. It's time to bring out a Margaret. I was getting a little antsy, okay? I was like, I need to open a Margaret or I'm going to get weird. No, this is also the last square drill painting out of all the 7 that I bought from Black Friday. So I figured it worked out. It's a Margaret. It's a square. Anyway, this is Yume by Margaret Morales, 22 by 29 inch or 55.8 centimeter by 73.7 centimeters. So now we're kind of entering into the more, like, I don't want to call it medium because it's not medium, but like the 50 to 70 range or 60 to 80 range, like that's like my favorite sweet spot for diamond painting, and that's kind of what this is. It's like on the smaller side of that. I really like this size point. It's a square drill painting, as I said, 96 colors. This is like the year of the colorful images, and I am so here for it. Like, I am so interested in the color palettes here. This is like a super perfect color palette Black Friday experience. 96 colors, including 1 AB, 1 electro diamond, 1 iridescent diamond, and 4 fairy dust diamonds with a total diamond count of 66,304 drills. Oh, I should show you. I was like ready to rip it open. I've been staring at these since yesterday, so I'm like so excited about opening these right now. That is so pretty. They're like, I know that there are some people out there who are like, you know, I don't need to collect every single painting from every artist because like there's going to be some that I don't like. This is the only artist I do this with. I have other favorite artists with Diamond Art Club, and I do not buy every single one. I have done a lot of digging on Margaret Morales' artwork on like her Instagram, and she even has like her own like shop or like website. She has her own website. I have not seen one thing that she has created that I would not want as a diamond painting. Truly. Truly. I don't think I've seen anything where I'm like, nah, that's not really my style. If that ever happened, I guess I would reassess my thought process. I'm a never say never person, right? Like, never say never, never say always, because things happen, people change, tastes change. But as of right now, she can do no wrong in my eyes, people. I have hard eyes for her. So, I know that some people I saw some people talking about it in the VIP group that, this one actually was more popular. Oleander, which is another one we're going to open. People passed up on that one just because of the color blocking. But like, I will do a color blocked background for Margaret. I don't care. I will single place the whole thing if I have to. I do not care. I am committed. Okay, so let's open this up. Grab the sticker sheet and the treasure quest card. What do we got? Okay, I was like, there's no way it could be another silver. This is a bronze. I was like, I would like call the police. No, I'm just kidding. This is the bronze card. It's kind of nice that you guys get to see the different styles too, because I was like, I'd kind of like to open some other colors so that way you guys can see the differences in the rarity. But that is Yume by Margaret Morales in bronze. Let's look at the sticker sheet now. Oh, stunning. Here we go. Again, this would go in your logbook. Those are 3 individual stickers. And then you've got the other 3 on this side. Wow, 96 colors. That is so cool. Yeah, I just love opening it and seeing all of those colors. That is so cool. There you go. And again, lots of different special drills. Margaret Morales is kind of known for having electro diamonds put in her artwork, because when Margaret is painting her paintings, whatever. When she's painting her artwork, she will go, after she paints the initial image, she will go back in with like gold and like do some touch-ups and highlights on her paintings. Not all the time, but like if you go watch her Instagram reels, you'll see like she'll be adding gold like details on top as like a last little like kiss of wonderfulness. And so I love how Diamond Art Club captures that gold detail with the electro diamonds. It is something that's just really special and unique to Margaret paintings with Diamond Art Club. And I'm a big fan of how that looks. So let's open this up. I'm going to move this again. Man, the office is getting messy. Messy, messy, messy. Okay, let's open this up. Okay. There we go. Again, these are so much smaller, so it's so much easier to do this. I'm going to use my drill pack as a ironing board, or an iron for my ironing board. It has magical properties. Doesn't get hot or anything, but look, it like irons it out perfectly. Okay, so this is the drill pack. It does say Yume on it. It's funny because it's called Yume, but then I think of Yuumei Art, but it's not even spelled the same, but my brain keeps like doing that. We have a nice little normal sized foot long sub, and again, this is square drills. Look at that color palette. Beautiful. Loving that rich red color, that like cranberry red in the corner of the 2 sides. I really love that. And that mustard yellow, and then you've just got a bunch of other really pretty drills in there. That looks really good. Okay, let's take a look. I'm like covered. My shorts are covered in like the little white fuzzies. The canvas, like the lint backing on this canvas doesn't shed, but sometimes when you pull it straight out of the packaging, it has just like a little bit of like pieces on it, so you just have to kind of dust it off. But okay, are you ready? This is Yume by Margaret Morales. Oh, okay. All right. This is interesting. It has like kind of that photo negative effect. She kind of looks like she has 5 o'clock shadow, but she doesn't actually. Okay. I have a friend. Actually, it's the friend that I went to the wedding recently, or like back in November. My friend Victoria, she got married over in Colorado, and I feel like she would love this. It's like a combination of her and her husband. It's like that Japanese style Asian artwork, but then it's also like moons and stars and celestial. Her whole wedding was celestial themed, and so this kind of like reminds me of that, like the lanterns, but then the moons and stars. It's very cool. And then there's this like beautiful butterfly. Wow. See what I mean? It's got like the photo negative effect. Like it looks like she might have gotten into some stuff, but I'm sure when the drills are down, it will look nothing like that. Sometimes it's fun to reveal a canvas to yourself in that way. I love how they did those lanterns. The coloring in the lanterns, it really gives it like a nice 3D effect. Her kind of kimono or shawl or whatever, her little nightgown, it's beautiful. Oh no, I think it's kimono. I think this is the middle piece here. That's gorgeous. I love the way they rendered her, like, I don't remember, I forget if it's a mask. Is it a mask? Sorry if I'm being so inappropriate, but I think it's a mask. I love that rabbit. That looks so good. And then there's something over here. Is that a moth? Yes. Okay, I think this is a moth. This is a moth. And then this is in moth, again, or butterfly. You guys tell me if I'm wrong on butterfly. I think they're moths, but I could be wrong. But there's 3 of them right there. There's this big, beautiful flower here. We've got the big mask. We've got all the lanterns. Again, the beautiful kimono she's wearing. And her face is stunning. You can even tell in the picture, because she doesn't have normal colored, like, not normal colored skin, but it's kind of got like a pinky purple hue to it in the painting. So it's going to look like this when it's done. And you can even see the shading under her chin is like almost like a bruised purple color. It's funny, for the people who are not fans of Margaret Morales, they always complain that she looks like she has bloodshot eyes, and like, I get it, like it's that like reddish tone around her eye, but actually this painting, her eyes look so pretty. Look how many colors they put in just her eye. Like, it's like a lot of color changes in there. I think it's really pretty. I'm really into this one. I think this is great. And I like, again, the background is interesting. It's not just one giant color box section. You can see there's some shapes of butterflies kind of like in the background, just to give some visual interest. Her hair is like that jet black color, but it's super wavy. It even comes out down here to the side. It's like long. Her hair's really long, actually, even though it's like cut off by the photo. I think this is going to be great. I'm, again, a huge Margaret Morales fan. I love this one a lot. And again, the sizing is just my like sweet spot for diamond painting, and I love it. The flower is going to be really fun to diamond paint. And I'm interested, I'm just curious. Okay, so we have the electro. That is this I just want to look at where the electro is. Okay, I'm not going to go through all the special drawers, but I'm curious. So it's this arrow symbol. Where am I seeing the arrow symbol? Oh, I just realized this for sneak peeks too. This is going to be a lot better for me hunting for special drills, because normally I am like struggling so hard to find the special drills. Okay. Oh! All of the electros are going in the moons and stars and little star dots in her kimono. So this whole section down here is electro drills, all of the gold color. Oh my gosh. That is gonna look so good. Oh my gosh. And then and then so there's also fairy dust in here too. Okay, I need to stop. This is beautiful. I am now doubly excited to work on it because her entire outfit is just encrusted in special drills. So that's amazing. But this is, again, Yume by Margaret Morales. I'm going to pan this over and we're going to go on to our next one. So see you in a moment. Okay, this is another Margaret. I was like, let's just stay on the Margaret train. Why don't we? So this is Oliander by Margaret Morales, 22 by 31 inch or 55.6 by 78.7 round drills. So this one and the last 2 paintings that I have are all round drills. I really like to have a mix, and so it's nice that I got to have some big squares, a medium square, and then some medium rounds as well. I really like the variety. 74 colors, including 3 ABs and 3 fairy dust diamonds, with a total diamond count of 57,772. That's like another thing I love about Margaret Morales' work, is they always seem to be in this size range, which makes them so much more approachable. Like, I could actually see myself working on them and like getting them done like relatively fast and not having to take like 3-4 months to finish them. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, when you have multiple whips going at once, you're going to take some extra time to finish stuff. But if I were to work on this one straight, I'm actually genuinely curious, not this one in specific, but like a Margaret in this size range, I wonder how fast I could actually finish it if I was only working on it by itself. We'll see. Maybe that'll happen at some point, but I do like having multiple projects going. This is Oliander. Again, a lot of people really liked this image, but they wished it was a partial because the background is all cream white. Maybe it's ecru. We'll find out. We're gonna open it. So I'm curious to see what actually the color is of that background. It's round drills, and I will say, I don't know if Diamond Art Club actually did something to their round drill grid field. They have not said that, I don't think, publicly. But, like, I feel like it's different. I think it's way better. I think it's easier to multi-place with their new round drill grid field. Again, I'm speculating, but I don't know. I just feel like that background would have intimidated me a lot more with the previous version of their round drill canvases as opposed to what it is now. When I worked on Alice and Roses, which was my very first Margaret canvas I ever finished it was this year, but it was like March time around my birthday. I multi-placed a lot of that canvas and it was round drills and I was shocked that it multi-placed so well. So we'll see. We'll see if I can power through this background. This might be one of those kind of paintings where maybe I do the whole entire background just to knock it out and then I do the inside image. We'll see when we get to it eventually one day. But let's pull out that and I'll put this over here. It's getting kind of full. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do the sticker sheet. And what card? Another silver! Okay, I feel like I'm being punked a little bit. I feel like I'm being punked. Guys, I'm not making this up. All of my Black Friday purchases, except for one so far, have been silver. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I am just a huge fan. Okay, let's pull out our sticker sheet here. This is Oliander by Margaret Morales. Got the original artwork. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's ecru. I'm gonna guess. Let's open it up and find out. Am I right? I don't think I'm right. I'm wrong, because ecru is not a color here. Right? No. It's something else. It's some other cream color. I don't know I don't think it's a special drill, but there is a special drill that has a cream color to it. Sorry, I was like hiding it from you. This is the color palette. But do you see that AB? Could you imagine if that whole background was AB? That would be wild. I don't think that's true. But we're about to find out because I want to know now which of these colors that is. It could be like one of these like one of the regular drills like over here, these tan or like neutral colors. But I genuinely can't tell. Maybe it's the number 1. Maybe it's this like pinky color. I don't know. We're going to find out. We are going to find out right now. Okay. I'm getting worse at ripping these bags the more we go into this video. I cannot wait to see how long this video is. I feel like this video is going to be like over an hour for sure. Okay, so let's see. Got our drills. 3770. I'm just curious. I'm assuming that is, there's a bunch of this 3770 color. That is the cancel symbol. Okay, so that it is just a regular drill. I was like, could you imagine? Actually, you want to know what? If that whole background was fairy dust, I think people would freak out over that. Just saying, it might have looked a little crazy, but also the fairy dust diamonds are not super crazy overwhelming visually. They're like more of like a wet diamond effect. So that might have looked really, really cool. I wonder if Diamond Art Club sells, because I know that Diamond Art Club just recently came out with those drill, like you could buy the individual capsules of drills. You can kind of see it, but I have a bunch of them right here. But they started selling them in like regular colors in like skin tones, and I wonder if they have a fairy dust that they sell individually of that color, because that would be a cool enhancement. If you had enough to do the whole thing, I think that would be really, really cool. Using my little iron here. Okay. This is the drill pack. It does say Oliander on it. Right there. And then this is the best way. You have to like, sometimes the other way is not as nice, so it's like you have to look at it this way. This is a good foot-long sub. Again, this is round drills. I love all of those pinks. And again, I'm very interested to see how this goes as far as like when I eventually work on it. Am I going to do the background first? Am I just going to do it normal top to bottom? Because if you just did it in like a progressive way, you would only get bites of the background every time you crossed, so you wouldn't actually feel it that bad. But obviously, if you force yourself to do all of it at once, you're going to get fatigued from it. So this is the color palette. All right, this is Oleander by Margaret Morales. Boom! Wow. Oh my gosh. The central image here is actually incredible. Like, that is so pretty. I love this. Pink goes good with green. Wicked fans out there. But like the pink and green, genuine. It's like pink and mint. I really love this color palette. It's very pretty. Also, because the central image isn't forced to take up the entire canvas, everything just seems like bigger in some way. Like, I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, but like it just looks like bigger. I don't know, the square, or well, it's round drills, but like the spaces where you put the drills, it just looks bigger. There are guide circles though, which I don't remember being as obvious on other canvases. Let me know what you guys think about that. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? Like, oh, is that too close? There's like, well, the cancel symbol's making it hard to see. Let me try to get a different spot. There you go. I don't know. I feel like I normally don't see the guide circles that clearly on other round canvases that I've unboxed. But this one, I feel like the guide circles are a little bit more prevalent. So you might just have to be a little bit more careful with your placement so you don't see those when you put your drills down. Look at all that confetti though. Dang. This is super pretty. I love it. I really do love it. The background, I feel, is doable. I feel like the background is manageable. Her face is stunning. I love the way Margaret's eyes look, like when she does the eyes. I know, again, it's not everybody's favorite, but I personally really like that, like, anime style, and so I think it's pretty. I don't know if I would do the background first or not. I'm just, like, looking at it, and it's like, it's not even a full section all the way around. Like, so Diamond Art Club has a perforated cover sheet. If you didn't know that, that's what all these gray lines are. They're perforations in the cover sheet. One section, like, I think down here at the bottom, this section and this section, and they're not even full square sections because they're cut off. Those are the only two where the entire square would be the background color. Everything else has bites of the picture. So, like, even when you're coming down this aisle here, you're getting bites of the picture. So, I don't know, but it would be kind of fun to just do the whole outside and then, like, work your way in. But I also don't love reaching across my diamond painting because I don't love, like, laying on top of my finished diamonds. Normally, I diamond paint like this, where I would do the top, and then I push it away from me so that the finished product is like going away from me, so I'm not like crushing my finished diamond painting. And then I would end down here. I kind of like the idea of doing it that way because then it's like you're gonna feel really accomplished because you're probably gonna blaze through that top row because of it having so much color blocking. And then when you're about to finish the painting and you have like summit fever and you're like, I'm so excited, I'm almost done with this painting, you're going to blaze through the bottom as well because the bottom has a lot of color blocking. So now that I'm thinking it through out loud, I probably will do it the normal way whenever I get to this canvas because it'll give me a quick start and a quick finish, and that will make me happy. This is beautiful. Like, looking at it, like, from back here, it's just like, wow. The details are so pretty, and I really love all of the different shades of pink, but you can still distinctly see like what all is happening here. And her hair is so flowy and pretty. It all just looks like it's intertwined. There is kind of like, it's funny, at first I was like, is there a snake in this picture? I almost thought there was, but I don't know. There's no snake. What you're seeing here is her outfit. Her outfit is that dark color. Do you see? At first I was like, is this kind of like that other painting that I've seen that's kind of like a pink girl with a snake? But no, her outfit is that like dark pink kind of flowery look. So there's accents of the flowers in her hair and then her outfit, and then she's just surrounded. This almost looks like it was somebody's tattoo. This kind of looks like, you know, I'm just looking at this color, I'm like, is this somebody's like arm or thigh? Like, this looks like it was a blown up picture of like somebody's tattoo. Like, I could totally see somebody being like, do you like my tattoo? I wonder if Margaret gives permission for people to use her artwork as tattoos. Could you imagine if this was a whole sleeve? This would be fantastic as a sleeve, although my arm's too short, but you could probably make it smaller. But yeah, this to me is tattoo material. And I know that there are some artists, like Crystal Bug, I'm pretty sure she has a thing on her website that you can buy. It's like a document where she gives you permission to use her artwork in tattoos. Getting a Margaret tattoo would be kind of epic. Just saying. Anyway, this is beautiful. I love it. I've decided that when I work on this, I'm probably going to go from here to here, because then I don't have to feel like I'm just doing the background the whole time. I'm just going to get little bites of it. But yeah, I really, really like this one. Okay, so this is Oliander by Margaret Morales. I'm going to pan this over, and then we will go to the second to last canvas. So see you in a sec. Okay, so next we have Under the Stars by Sarah Moustafa. And I know some of you guys might have gotten this painting just because it's pretty, because it is. But some of us have read A Court of Thorns and Roses, or ACOTAR as we love to call it, which is a book series by Sarah J. Maas. And I think there are 5 currently in the series, 5 or 6. I read them like earlier last year, and I was obsessed with them, and I love the story. But this is kind of a depiction of Rhysand and Feyre, and it's beautiful. And I just did a drill-worthy episode with Eric on Sarah Moustafa. Again, I'll have it linked in the description box below for you. It's just her artwork. She does such a good job with like portraits and like depicting characters that we love, and also characters that we've never physically put our eyes on. Like, she does a lot of book characters, like ACOTAR, and it's like we've never seen that turned into like a movie or a TV show. We don't, like, anybody who depicts these characters is purely based off of the descriptions in the books, so it's cool to see different people's like representation of what that looks like. Anyway, let me not get ahead of myself. This is Under the Stars by Sarah Moustafa, 22 inch by 28 inch, or 55.6 centimeter by 70.7 centimeter, round drills, 99 colors, again, the year of color, I'm so happy. 2 ABs, 7 fairy dust diamonds, with a total diamond count of 51,914. That's like nothing. I mean, it's not nothing, but it's like, that's so good. I can do that. I mean, I can do anything, but that's like nice. I like paintings like this because I just feel like it ups your finish count, and it's just nice to get like a cheeky little finish in there. Like, you're like, ooh, I gotta finish in under a month. That's so exciting. That's what these kind of canvases are for me. In my mind. Okay, so let me put this away. I'm gonna have to do some major cleaning up and vacuuming after this video, but that's okay. Okay, I'm also starting to get hungry. So I'm glad this is our second to last one, because I need a snack. Okay, so we have the canvas, we have this. I'll put this over here. Oops. Let's see what color card we have. This is a bronze. Okay. Not another silver, but a bronze. Very, very nice. I'll never forget when I opened up Greek Princess by Sarah Moustafa, and I got a black card, and I was like screaming and freaking out because I just never expected a black card from a canvas so small, because they say that the larger canvases tend to be more common with the special cards, with the rare cards. But every black card that I've ever opened has been like on a smaller canvas, so it's just like funny to me that was like a thing that people said. This is the sticker sheet, Under the Stars by Sarah Moustafa, and then we have the beautiful original artwork there. Oh, hold on, let me hold it better. There you go. Love that, and I love that they're kind of cartoony. I have a couple Sarah Mustafas that depict characters. Like, I'm pretty sure, I don't know that I'll remember all of them. I don't have too many. I have, obviously, this one. I have Peculiar, which is, I think, a depiction of Belle. And then I have Greek Princess, which I think is Megara from Hercules. And then I have a canvas I bought on a D-stash called Flora. I think that's a Sarah Moustafa. I can't remember off the top of my head. Let me know if I'm wrong, but it's called Flora. It's an archived kit. It's really, really old. It's round drills, I'm pretty sure. And I didn't even get it in a box. It's like in a bag with the drills in it. So I'm kind of itching to do that one more like sooner than later, just because it doesn't have a box. It's just sitting out in like a regular plastic bag. But anyways, we're here to talk about Under the Stairs. Under the Stairs? Under the Stars. Guys, I'm tired. Okay, here we go. This is the color palette. Again, wow! Like, 99 colors! It's all in her dress, I bet. I bet all 99. Look at all those darks, though. Like, it's like all the dark colors are going to be him and all the light colors are going to be her. That's insane. I don't think I've ever seen this many dark colors so close together. But I mean, he is wearing almost a fully black outfit. His hair is dark. And there's some like darkness happening in the background too. This one is going to be interesting. Okay, let me pull it over here. Oh, let's see the color, the drill pack. The drill pack is going to be interesting too because it's very like dark and light. And it's round drills, so let's see. Okay. Lay this out. Use my little iron. Beautiful. Okay, this is the correct drills. Lots of browns and black. There's 310 and 3371 here off the top. This is kind of like a little 6-inch sub. It's a little bit thinner. It's a little bit thinner, but like, look at all those colors. There's 99 colors in there. I guess I'm just thrown off because the other ones that I've had that have been such a high color count, it's been brighter, more pastel, happy colors, and this one is a little bit more of a darker color palette. But I think because of the size of the canvas and because of the subject matter, it's not going to matter to me as much that the colors aren't like boom vibrant, because I'm going to be putting together this image and I'm really excited about the image. If you haven't read the ACOTAR series and you bought this canvas, maybe you could listen to the audiobook while you work on it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. Is this the front? No, of course not. Okay. This is... What did I don't even want to say it wrong. This is Under the Stars by Sarah Moustafa. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I was like looking at it and I was like, wait. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That looks just like the picture. Her dress is insane. It looks just like the picture. Like, that is crazy. I could never be a rendering artist because I have like no skill in that department, but it's like you look at a picture and you're like, how are they going to get that to look good in a painting? Look at the picture. Look at her dress. And then look at the painting. It's the same. It's the same. That is insane. I am impressed that this has 99 colors because it basically feels like all 99 of those colors are in her dress and right here in this little top area. I'm guessing, I just want to look at the drill pack again. There's probably very few of all 99 colors. Like, his whole outfit, okay, not his whole outfit, but a majority of his outfit is 310 with some spots of not 310. And I'll bring it closer so you can see it. But mostly his outfit and his hair is 310. So 310 there's a ton of 310 in this canvas. But her outfit and this background is where all the 99 colors are going to show up. Which is such a small area. So like, you might only use one of the 99 colors for like 20 drills. Because this isn't even that big of a canvas. So I'm just like, where? Where are the 99 colors? Look! There we go. That is insane. Her dress. Can we just get a moment for the dress? Wow. And look at his outfit. I told you, it's like 310 central with a couple little spots of different purples and browns. That's a lot. That's a lot of 310. But her dress is fantastic. Trying to get to the bottom of it. There we go. Wow. It literally looks like it's iridescent. And oh my gosh, the tattoos on her hand. They did the tattoos so well. It's hard. It's hard to get details like that, but they pulled it off, I think. Wow. I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to look better at this. I'm like 99 colors. I mean, the confetti is insane. But also the color blocking is insane. You know what would be fun? Is to do this painting with someone else. Like maybe this could be like a date night painting or something. Where like you diamond paint her and he diamond paints him. Let me know in the comments if I should do that with Eric. He's going to be like, you want me to what? I'm like, if you mess up this you need to single place. I was actually talking about that with Michaela and some of the other girls recently. We were joking about like letting other people work on your canvases, and we're all like too snobby. We're like, no one else can work on my canvases but me. It's different if like you give a canvas to somebody and they do the whole thing. But like if you're working on a project, it's like let me know in the comments. Is it hard for you? Like, do you let other people work on your whips? Like I know sometimes like Courtney from Diamond Star Girls Best Friend, she'll share her whips with her daughter. And I'm like, how? I don't know. I'm an only child. Maybe I'm a big brat, but I'm like, I don't know that I could share a whip. I did let Eric do one of my Jaded Gem Shop minis one time, but he did the entire mini and I did the rest of them. So I guess I'm okay with breaking up a set and letting other people help me. But if I start a canvas, I finish that canvas. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, this is really cool. But again, 99 colors. It's like, it's here and there. That's the only place I'm imagining it could be. He does not have barely anything other than like there's probably maybe like 20 colors that make up his outfit, but mostly it's black. I love his eyes. In the story, he has purple or violet eyes, and they do have like two to four little violet drills in his eyes. So he does have the purple eyes, and then she's looking at him too. In my mind, I pictured her more of a darker brunette. This is more of like a dirty blonde, I would say. Leaning medium brown. She is a brunette though. And she looks fabulous. And again, I can't wait to see her dress finished to see what that effect looks like in drills where you can't see the symbols. But just looking at it through the camera, like that looks stunning. So again, this is Under the Stars by Sarah Moustafa. I'm going to pull out our very last canvas and then we're going to wrap up this video. So I will see you in just a moment. Stick around for the pan over of this one. Okay, y'all, this is our last canvas for this video. 7. We've unboxed 7 Black Friday Diamond Art Club canvases. I really hope you like the style of this video. I know it's a little bit different than my normal unboxings, but I kind of really like it, so I hope you like it too. But this is Secret Path by Sasha Arts, 22 inch by 31 inch or 55.6 centimeter by 78.7 centimeter, round drills, 86 colors, still a lot. You know, this is a painting that I would have thought had 100 colors versus the Sarah Moustafa. But anyway, 86 colors with 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust diamonds. Total drill count is 57,772. This canvas is so pretty to me. Like, all of that, what is that, wisteria? Is that what that is above her? Just, okay, she's an elf. I love her outfit. I love her hair. I love her ears. I love the wisteria behind her. This color palette is amazing. It's in rounds. Look at the box. Like, she's so cute. I love this painting. And again, this is by Sasha Arts, which I think I might have one other Sasha Arts painting, maybe two, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. So again, another artist to add to the collection if I don't have her already. So that's really awesome. Something else I was going to mention to you. So again, I've said it before, but 2026 is going to be like the year of Black Friday, Cyber Monday kits for me. So I'm planning to like work anytime. I'm going to start the year working on one. And then once I finish that one, we'll like replace it and we'll just keep doing that for all of 2026. In January, I am planning to kit up a different Diamond Art Club canvas that I have called Mother and Child, because that's going to go in Eli's room. And that's going to be kind of like my maternity leave project. But I also want to kit up a January Black Friday Cyber Monday canvas. And so because I have been working on a lot of large squares recently, and the Rosy Scribbles is also a large square, I am going to make the first Black Friday Cyber Monday canvas of 2026 a round drill. So this will be in the running. This, the Sarah Moustafa Under the Stars will be in the running. Oliander will be in the running. And then I have a couple others from last year's Black Friday Cyber Monday as well that will be in the running that were round drills. Because I just feel like I've been doing a lot of squares lately, and I've been kind of craving a round drill canvas. So, maybe this is one that you want to vote for if you're part of my membership. Check this out, because you could see her in January being kitted up. Who knows? Okay. We talked about all the things. Let's open this up. Let's do it to it. Okay. Just gonna close that. I'm gonna have to reopen all that to put it away, but whatever. Here we go. Oh, that was convenient. Let's look at our last Treasure Quest card for the Black Friday purchases of 2025. Again, don't forget, those other canvases I showed you that I got as sneak peeks from Diamond Art Club, you will see those throughout the next like 2 weeks. They're just going to be individual unboxings versus like this massive unboxing, but they'll be available. So technically it's not really my last Black Friday unboxing, but it's of what I bought. You guys get it. You guys get it. This is a bronze. Okay, so out of the 7, I got 4 silver and 3 bronze. I think that was the roundup. That is, just look at it. Oh, the rainbow effect on her is everything. Oh, I love Treasure Quest cards so much. They are such a cool idea, and I hope Diamond Art Club never takes them away, and I hope they make more different cool prizes that we can unlock in 2026. Okay, Secret Path by Sasha Arts. I don't know if this is inspired by anything. It might just be like a pretty fairy, or a pretty elf, but oh my gosh, I love it. I love it, and I love the way she's holding her arm. That's so pretty. And then, yeah, 86 colors. All 86 colors right there. And all the special drills are at the end. Pretty normal amount, 3 ABs and 2 fairy dusts. So it's like funny. Some of them that I got were like 8 million special drills. And then other ones were like, all right, there's like 4. And you're like, oh, okay, whatever. But there's 99 colors. I love it. Okay. Let's go in here. Pull this out. Get our drill pack. Ooh. Oh, oops. Wow, I almost cheated because I was looking at the drills. I got distracted. Here, I'll do this. Make my life easier. Wow, that worked out so well. Okay. Use my little ironing board here. Okay. So this is correct Secret Path. Round drills. This is the color palette. Get it a little closer for you guys. Very nice. I love that. And this one I feel like has a more substantial amount per color versus like the 99, the 101, the 86. Like this one I feel like actually has a decent amount of every color that's going in this canvas. Again, and I'm loving this like fuchsia theme that we have going on. This like purpley fuchsia theme. I'm into it. I am into it. Okay, so this is Secret Path by Sasha Arts. Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want it to be kitted up. I love it. Like, this whole top is giving me life. And then also her braid and her outfit, and like her outfit, her arm, decent color blocking. And then there's also just like, there's some color blocking sections here, but it's also a lot of confetti in the flowers. Do you see that background? The wisteria, again, I'm so sorry if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure this is wisteria, but that is just, I want that in a tree at my house in real life. She just looks so good. I love the kooky flowers over here too. I don't, are these like, what kind of flowers are these? These I do not know. But it's like, I like the composition of this image. So it's like crazy wild up here and down that side. But then it's kind of like lighter and more open on this side. It kind of breaks it up a little bit. That is so good. And her outfit, the color of her outfit with the purple and the pinks and the flowers, I think it's a really nice combination. Again, pink looks good with green. It's very complimentary. I love it. I love it. This is so beautiful. So again, this could be an option for one of my very first Black Friday kits I kit up in 2026. This is a round row canvas. It's a really good size. I said, what did I say? 22 by 31 inch or 55.6 centimeter by 78.7 centimeter. So I think being able to switch between a big square and something like this, it would like make me happy to like take a break from both. Like once usually the way I rotate my whips is I do a row and then I switch, and I do a row and I switch. So doing a row of all of this round confetti and single placing would be so zen for me. And then to go to like the square diamond painting where it's like probably a little bit more color blocky, I think that would be really fun, because Mother and Child is a beach scene, and it's like a mermaid and her mermaid child son. So this is fantastic. Again, I'm impartial. You guys can vote for whatever you want, but I picked up some really good round row paintings this year, so I'm happy about that. So again, this is Secret Path by Sasha Arts. I'm going to give you a pan over of this canvas, and then we are going to wrap up this video, so I will be right back. That was all 7 of my Black Friday purchases from 2025 Diamond Art Club. I had so much fun filming this video, honestly. Like, I really had a good time looking at all these canvases. They are all so colorful, so beautiful. The images are stunning. I want to know from you guys, did you pick up any of these on Black Friday? Also, are we Black Friday twins, or did you wish list any of these? Or if you picked out ones completely different from me, tell me what you got for Black Friday or Cyber Monday. Did you pick up the mystery boxes? That's going to be a future video that you guys see from me, where we just go through all the mystery boxes that I've been getting recently. We're going to decide which ones we're keeping, which ones we're not. But for today, these are all 7 of the canvases on my table. It's just so fun to look at them all next to each other. Like, this is such a rare view that I don't get of my diamond paintings, like to see the canvases all open and next to each other this way. So yeah, I could just stare at this table all day long. But anyways, I have to clean this room up and put some stuff away. But thank you so much for spending some time with me and watching this video. It really makes me happy. And also, big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. I hit 6,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is massive, massively insane. I could never have imagined that my second year of diamond, or I guess, well, yeah, my year 2, going into year 2 of diamond painting, that I would be hitting 6,000 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you so much for the love and support. I really enjoy spending time with you guys, talking about diamond painting and this craft, and you're just the best community I've ever found. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I really look forward to seeing you in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!